Hi, Perpetual Mommy here today to do another bag review for all of you. This is my LeSportsac small weekender in the print Mr. Men and Little Miss. And you guys, I was born in the very end of the 70s, and I loved as a little kid the Mr. Men and Little Miss books. So it's Roger Hargreaves is the author of those books, and when I saw this print, I just fell in love with it. It just took me right back to being like 5 years old and listening to stories at bedtime, and it's just such a fun print. And I don't know if you guys can tell here, you guys, but this is a white background on the bag, but it's speckled or marbled with a gray. So it's not a white, it's a white with a gray kind of speckling in the background, and I just think it looks really neat. I'll insert some close-up pictures of some of the hardware and the bag at the end of the video. But I just adore this print, you guys. It's so much fun. Now, you guys, this is not a diaper bag. I did pack it up as a diaper bag. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do pack for a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. But this is not, again, this is not a diaper bag. This is their standard small weekender packed as a diaper bag. And so it has a lot of really nice features and a lot of things that I kind of switched around just to make it work for me. So the first thing that you have here, and I just think this is really cute, guys. I don't know if you can see on the zipper pull, it says "Happy is Beautiful." So that's just really cute right there. But the zipper pulls a nice sturdy metal. It's a very nice zipper, has a nice smooth zip to it. And for those of you who are familiar with the Kipling bags, the material of the LeSportsac, the zippers and the zipper pulls remind me a lot of Kipling bags. So it's very lightweight, it's a very nice sturdy material. The zippers are nice and smooth. It's very nice. So again, on the front of the bag, you do have this one nice zippered pocket. Then on each side of the bag, you have a small zippered compartment. The back side of the bag, you do have another full length of the bag zipper compartment. The zipper pull is different. It's a black metal hardware. I don't know if you guys can see this here. So this is the other side of the bag. Again, you have one zippered pocket. Now this bag can be carried 3 ways, you guys. It can be carried over the crook of your arm with the handles. It can be carried crossbody, or it can be carried over the shoulder. And this is not the strap that this bag came with, you guys. So the strap that the bag came with is this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see. The material is a little bit different. So this is more of a fabric material, where this is a seatbelt material. I did add this one separately. And the seatbelt, I'm going to line them up so you guys can see. The seatbelt is a little bit wider, so maybe 1/4 of an inch wider than the material that it came with. But one of the main reasons, you guys, that I did change out the straps, and after carrying this bag, I will talk to you, I love the way this bag packs. It's so nice, but I really like metal hardware, and the zippers on this bag, the zipper pulls are nice metal, but if you look at the side where the bag connects, this is plastic, you guys. Do you see this? So this is plastic, and the hardware that the strap came with is also plastic, and it's not on a swivel clip. And so I really like my shoulder straps to be on a swivel clip, so I did change it out to a black seatbelt strap that had metal hardware and a swivel clip, and it has a metal slide on it as well, whereas this one is completely plastic. So I will put the information for the lady I ordered the seatbelt strap from. Now this was not a necessary change. It doesn't really change the look of the bag, but again, I like metal hardware, I like the swivel clips, and I may actually end up changing out these plastic pieces to metal pieces. Just gonna see how it goes. Now this does look like it's sewn on here really well. It does feel nice and sturdy, so I'm not too worried about it. But again, one of the main reasons I changed the strap again was for width, and because I wanted the strap on swivel clips. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about how I have the bag packed up now. So this front pocket right here, the only thing I have in here right now is my pen gem. I did get it from Amber at the Sensible Mama. I do love her strap. I'm gonna go ahead and see if you guys can get a close-up of this pen right here. It is absolutely beautiful, and it does say the Sensible Mama. So any of you looking for some great new baby gear, head on over to her shop. I know she just got a brand new shipment of some Tokidoki Baby Olay stuff, so I would tell you run, go order some great goodies from her. Then on the side pocket right here, all I have in here is this is my migraine medication. And I do have another Cielo medicine case, a pill case on its way, so that won't stay in that non-child-proof container very long. As soon as that other case shows up, I'm going to switch it out. This is my back zippered pocket right here. Now again, nice smooth zippers. And I do have a Jujube coin purse in the print Donatella Sweet Shop. And in here's just some mommy needs. I have some contacts, I have a hairspring, I have some dental floss, I have a hair tie. So just some things that I may want to have. And then I also have a lotion, just a quick grab lotion for myself down at the bottom. And then I have my new Ipsy Glam Bag, and I just thought he was a lot of fun. I know that, you know, he's more kind of along the Tokidoki line versus the LeSportsac Mr. Happy line, but I just thought it was really cute together. And in here, alright, so you guys, I stopped carrying a whole bunch of makeup stuff with me, but it is so hot where we live, and I just find myself always wanting to wash my face. And so what I did is I decided I was going to take some stuff with me. So if I washed my face and we were going out, I could reapply some makeup. So I just have, this is a translucent powder, an eyebrow brush that I haven't used yet. You guys, this is made by Christy McCoy, who owns a shop called Crafting After Dark, and this is in the Sea Punk print from Jujube, and this is a mirror, you guys. So any custom pieces that you see in my bags, I will go ahead and link the custom person so that you guys can order something if you would like. But again, this is in the Sea Punk print. And then and again, this is just for kind of a fresh face look if I wash my face while we're out. It's a Lancome lip gloss. I do have a little brush for some highlighting. I didn't put any powder in here, but any blush, but I did put a highlighting powder in here. Then I just have a little lip gloss, and I have a little makeup primer and a mascara. And this is a tinted moisturizer with SPF, so what I can do is I can mix the tinted moisturizer with SPF with the primer. I have a clear hair tie to pull my hair back. And I really like the Posh BFF face wash and their moisturizer cream, and this is just a sample pack. So if I did want to wash my face with something other than a baby wipe, which I'm prone to do, you know what, I do have something else in here too. Oh, it's a little lipstick as well. It's a little Urban Decay lipstick. So if I decide to wash my face with something other than baby wipes. So again, I've just found myself washing my face like when I'm at my sister's or something, and then we end up going somewhere. Anyways, I digress. Let's go ahead and go to the other side of the bag. So here is a side pocket, and this is where I put my hand sanitizer, you guys. But I found that the hand sanitizer does not fit in here. So I do have a couple of Baby Ganix hand wipes, the hand sanitizer wipes. But let me show you. I did bring out one of my Honest Company hand sanitizers so you can see what I mean. So this is normally where, you guys know I love my Honest Company, but I couldn't zip it. And I didn't want to kind of try to stuff it sideways. Even sideways it doesn't really fit really well. Without the cap I can kind of do that and kind of squish it in there, but I'm afraid of it leaking. So I just decided I would just carry the hand wipes with me instead of actually carrying the spray. So let me go ahead and start with the inside of the bag now. So up at the top you do have two nice metal zipper pulls. So you could start with it in the middle if you wanted. However you wanted, but again, two nice zipper pulls. And this is what the bag looks like on the inside before I take anything out. So go ahead and start with what's right here, right in the front of the bag. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just sitting right here. This pouch right here. I'm just going to pull it right on out. And this is technically a Medi pouch. It's made again by Christy McCoy at Crafting After Dark. And this is that Sea Punk print by Jujube. And I decided to use this as a restaurant essentials. It's nice and flat. It fits in here really, really nice. So in here I have a couple of duffel wipes for silverware. I have a couple of the Baby Ganix hand wipes. I usually carry 3 duffel wipes and 3 Baby Ganix wipes. I have a whole stack of table topper mats. Keep the tables clean from the food and the food clean from the table. And I have a whole mess of disposable bibs. I do need to put, my 1-year-old doesn't like disposable bibs, so I do like to put a real bib in here for her, but we used it today, so I do need to wash it and put it back in here. But that is my restaurant essentials. In my bigger bags, you guys, I always have 2 bags packed at all time, one for the weekend and one for the weekday. This is a weekday bag for me. Our weekend bag is typically a backpack, and it is bigger, and I do carry silverware and a whole other stuff. So I always have at least 2 bags packed because I'm crazy like that. I love to pack bags, you guys. All right, so right here in the front is another pouch. I'm gonna pull it right on out. Now this pouch actually comes with this bag, you guys. So this is not sold separately. It comes with this bag, and it's super cute. So I just have one little change of clothes. I figure I'll carry a bigger size, and if the baby needs it, she can have it. And if the 3-year-old who's potty trained needs it, she can have it. But I doubt that they both need to change at the same time. So all this is a pair of pants, a t-shirt, a pair of panties, and then you guys from Marley's Monsters, you know I love Marley's Monsters on Etsy. And this is one of her unpaper towels in case I had to clean up one of the girls for any reason. The only other thing that I do have in here is the baby gets, sometimes she really needs to chew on stuff, the 1-year-old, so I do have a teether necklace in here as well. And gray and pink are my colors, so this is just my jam together, my favorite. And this is what the bag looks like now. So standing up right here on the side, I do have my snack container, just with some snackies for the girls. And again, right in here, and this one's kind of blending in. It's almost the same color. This is my Medi Buddy case. It was standing right next to that snack tower. And in here is my pretty standard. I have a teether biscuit, and I have a couple packs of the yogurt raisins. And this is what the bag looks like now. Now right here is a Jujubee small set piece in the Sea Punk print, and I'm using this as my wallet, you guys, so I'm not going to take everything out, but you guys can see I do have Be Charged in here, and then I have another Be Charged, and I have an NCO coin purse. The NCO coin purse holds dollars and change for me. And then all that's left in here, you guys, are 3 little things. I do have a Y pouch case. This is one of the new Y pouch 30s in the Donuts print, and it does have Parasol wipes in it. I love my Parasol diapers and wipes. And then now I have a LeSportsac extra large cosmetic case, and I'm using this as my diapering essentials. So the 3-year-old is potty trained, the 1-year-old is pee potty trained, but not number 2, so she does not know how to do poo in the potty yet. One of my favorite features of this little pouch is that it has that Happy is Beautiful. Let me close this up a little bit. It has that Happy is Beautiful along with the black, and I just think it looks really, really neat. But again, this is my diapering essentials, you guys. I do have a few of the disposable potty covers for public toilets because public toilets are gross. And then I have a couple of training pants by The Honest Company. So my favorite brand, Parasol, doesn't make training pants. So I do have to switch over back to The Honest Company for training pants for her. But I do use the Parasol diapers still at nap time and bedtime. So I do carry one of those in case we hit nap time or bedtime while we're out. And then I have a Y pouch 30 in the monochrome hearts print with Parasol wipes in it. And then I do have a Munchkin roll of Arm & Hammer roll of baggies for dirty diapers or for any soiled clothes that we may have, because I don't have a wet bag in this bag with me. Then I do carry a disposable change pad. This is one of those extra large change pads, and it's in a slip pocket back here. So if you guys can see this pouch does have a little slip pocket right here, or a big slip pocket. It runs the whole length of the bag. And then there's 2 little slip pockets right here. This slip pocket is empty, and in this slip pocket I do have 2 Baby Ganix hand sanitizers in case I'm not somewhere where I can wash my hands right away, and an extra loose baggie so that I don't have to open that roll if I'm in a hurry. I do have one free and ready to go, and that's it for my diapering essentials. If you guys can see in here, the very last thing in here is a UB case, and I got this from Target, and I actually checked when I was at Target last time, you guys, to see how much they were, because I knew they were under $5, but I couldn't remember. They are $2.99, you guys, and I decided that in some of my videos I'm going to use these to hold some play pack stuff. So in here I do have a notebook of paper for the girls to color on. I have the crayons that come with the play pack cases. I have some gel pens. I have, let me stand it up so you guys can see better. I have a Minnie Mouse and Daisy, and I have a Minnie Mouse play pack case, and I have a whole bunch of just blank white paper for drawing right here. So that's just a really nice way to keep the girls busy if they ever need to at like the doctor's office or anything. And on this back zipper pocket right here, I have an extra pad of stickers. Girls really enjoy adding stickers to any drawings that they make. So that is it. Let me go ahead and give you another shot of the inside of the bag. So the inside of the bag does not have any kind of interior organization in and of itself. So you do need to, if you like to pack with organization, you do need to add pouches or pieces on your own. This bag is super lightweight, you guys. It weighs virtually nothing unpacked. The material is just, it feels really durable. It feels really nice. I love it. Again, if you're familiar with Kipling, it feels a lot like a Kipling bag when you touch it. My only takeaway is that I'm bummed that while you have this nice metal hardware here, that the shoulder strap and that the hardware here is plastic. But that's it for me, you guys. Again, this is my LeSportsac Small Weekender in the Mr. Men and Little Miss print. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.